Hey everyone, and welcome back to another deep dive on The Explainer. If you're passionate about seeing how real community-driven initiatives are structured to create absolute game-changing impact, you are in the perfect place today. We're going to unpack a truly incredible program that's happening right now in Liberia, and it's completely designed to shatter the digital divide. Basically, this initiative proves that with the right structure and a serious commitment to accessibility, tech education can reach absolutely anyone. Okay, let's just dive right into this. Right off the bat, the source material greets prospective learners with this amazing, super welcoming hook. No computer experience? No problem. Your future starts here. It instantly sets this encouraging, totally barrier-free tone. I mean, think about how intimidating technology can be if you've never had regular access to a computer before. This program isn't looking for experts. It's specifically designed to meet people exactly where they are, completely eliminating that fear factor of learning new digital skills. So here's our roadmap for today's explainer. We'll be covering 1. Bridging the digital divide, 2. Skills for just $25, 3. The mobile classroom model, 4. Who can participate, 5. The partners behind the program, and 6. How to get started.
All right, Section 1, Bridging the Digital Divide, Closing the Tech Gap. So, what's the core mission driving all of this? It's a massive collaboration between BENDIS Technologies, which goes by BETECH, and Destiny Hands International, or DHI. They're tackling the digital divide head-on. And they're not doing this by just, talking about abstract tech theory. They are providing practical, hands-on computer training to individuals, churches, schools, and entire communities all across Liberia. It's literally about putting fingers on keyboards and giving people the functional, everyday skills they actually need to navigate the modern world.
Moving on to Section 2. Skills for just $25. Affordable education. Now, what's really interesting here is this number, 25. For just $25, an individual can register for this entire comprehensive computer literacy program. That is a brilliant strategic move to completely remove financial barriers. By keeping the price point this extremely accessible, the program basically ensures that cost doesn't lock out the exact communities that stand to benefit the very most from digital literacy. And what exactly does $25 actually buy you? Well, a fully rounded foundational digital education. The curriculum has this really comprehensive progression. It walks learners through basic computer operations, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft PowerPoint. But then it doesn't just stop at offline software. It brings them online, teaching internet and email basics, right alongside absolutely crucial online safety and digital skills. It's a completely thought-out journey, taking someone from literally learning how to turn the machine on all the way to safely navigating the web and building professional documents. But why does this specific mix of skills matter so much? Well, as the source text emphasizes, these are the essential digital skills needed for practical applications. We aren't talking about flashy software parlor tricks here. These skills are literal keys to career and community advancement in education, employment, ministry, and business. Whether we're talking about a student typing up a paper, a pastor organizing church records, or a small business owner tracking their inventory in Excel, this training translates directly into real-world, everyday capability. Now, you're probably thinking, how on earth do they pull this off for just $25? Well, that registration fee is highly optimized. It covers all the immediate needs of the learner, so training materials, the actual instruction, and the program's administration. But here is the really cool part. Those funds also enable BETECH to continue expanding this affordable digital skills training throughout Liberia. It's a completely sustainable model where today's learners are literally helping to fuel the infrastructure for tomorrow's learners. Which brings us to Section 3, the mobile classroom model, bringing training to you. Think about traditional education for a second. Usually, you have to commute to a campus or some designated building, right? Well, the source document poses a fantastic solution to that problem. It asks, you don't have to travel to us? What if the classroom came directly to your church, youth group, or community? This ingeniously flips the whole traditional stationary classroom model on its head. Because let's face it, travel costs and logistics are huge barriers to education in many parts of the world. So the crucial point here is 20. 20 is the magic number. When a church, school, community, youth group, or any organization registers a minimum of 20 participants, it unlocks a massive logistical benefit. The moment you hit that 20-person threshold, the BETECH training team packs up their gear and travels directly to your location to conduct the training on site. By bringing the physical classroom directly to the learners, this program completely eliminates the hassle, the time, and the out-of-pocket travel costs for the participants.
As the source text broadly notes, this is the exact feature that makes learning truly affordable, convenient, and accessible for everyone. Section 4. Who can participate? Inclusive education. And this brilliantly illustrates just how incredibly inclusive this program is designed to be. It touches virtually every facet of Liberian society. Under their education focus, it supports students, high school and university graduates, and teachers. Shifting to the community focus, they're actively reaching out to youth, women and girls, plus church workers and pastors. And on the career focus side, they are empowering job seekers, small business owners, and honestly, just anyone wanting to build these skills. There is literally no exclusionary criteria here. All right, Section 5, the partners behind the program, collaborative framework. To pull off something this ambitious, you need a really solid collaborative framework. And here we have two main organizations making it happen. First, Destiny Hands International, or DHI, which is a US-based nonprofit. They're providing the big picture strategic oversight, international coordination, and the crucial financial support. Then you have BENDIS Technologies, BETECH. They are the Liberian implementing partner. They handle the on-the-ground reality, right? Coordinating registrations, delivering the actual training, and managing the day-to-day operations. It's pretty much a perfect pairing of international resources meeting local implementation. But you know, DHI and BETECH, they aren't doing this in a vacuum. DHI works alongside a massive global coalition. We're talking about the Rotary E-Club of San Diego, various other Rotary clubs, charitable organizations, corporate partners, churches, foundations, and individual donors. This extensive network highlights exactly what it takes to fund and rapidly expand this kind of educational access. It truly does take a global village to empower a local community. Finally, Section 6. How to get started, actionable plan.
Let's move to how this all builds together, because the source document lays out an incredibly clear three-step journey. Step 1. Just gather 20 participants from your community or organization. Step 2. Pay the highly accessible $25 registration fee per person. And Step 3. BETECH brings the classrooms straight to your community. It literally takes a process that is usually bogged down in institutional red tape and makes it streamlined, completely community-driven, and so easy to execute.
And since registration is ongoing, the leadership team has put their direct lines of communication right out there. Community leaders can call or WhatsApp the field coordinator James Jewell or the registrar Esther Flomo using the phone numbers listed. And for broader inquiries, you can email the program director Joseph Bundor or the founder and CEO Benjamin Ketter directly. I absolutely love how the source material wraps this whole initiative up. Listen to this empowering statement. Together, we are building digital skills, creating opportunities, and transforming communities one learner at a time. I mean, that perfectly hits the nail on the head. It captures the real heart of the mission. It's not just about learning how to use a mouse or format a Word document. It is about the macro effect of those micro skills. It's about transforming entire communities by just giving everyday individuals the tools they need to succeed in the digital age. So I'm going to leave you with this final question based on everything we've looked at today. Are you ready to gather 20 people and open the doors to lifelong digital opportunities in your own community today? The barrier to entry has quite literally never been lower, and the potential impact has never been higher. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. Keep feeding your curiosity, and I will see you in the next one.